Next time we have to backtrack even further. Well, I mean, that was actually not far we had to go. Next time we have to go all the way out to the beginning, you know, up the elevators to the very beginning of this place. It's where the molten lava place was. Oh, it takes so long. I hate that part. But then that's pretty much the end of the game. Then we're just, you know, facing boss battle after boss battle until we're at the end of the game. So we're getting pretty close to the end here. But kind of the frustrating thing about this game when it came out, and the kind of cool thing about it now, though, is that the game ends with so many questions unanswered. So right now we're learning, I mean, you know, we're in maybe the last 2 hours of the game, last hour or so of the game, and we're learning all these new characters. You know, we learned about Garlukovich, and we're learning all these, like, different intentions all these characters had. And you'd think the game would kind of tidy all that up and have it resolved by the end of the game, but it's actually the opposite's true. It's actually just loads of questions are asked and then the game's over. But all the questions are fleshed out by the end of the series. You just have to go through a lot to get there. Kind of the cool thing about Metal Gear Solid games, though, is that they're actually, like, there's a lot you can do in each of them, but none of the games take too long to actually complete. You can beat each of the games in less than about 10 hours. So I mean, theoretically, you could beat the whole series in a couple days, you know.
Palcode number 2 confirmed. Awaiting Palcode number 3.
Okay, there goes Palcode number 2. Next comes Pal number 3. Warm the key.
I'll warm your key. Oh! No, you didn't! Alright. Ooh, Russian. Good, very good. I'm gonna have to kill this guy again. I feel bad for killing this guy. He keeps getting brought back from the dead and I just keep killing him. Just go ahead and... right in the crotch. I feel bad. There has to be a way to get around that guy. There has to be something I'm missing. If you guys keep watching my videos, I do plan on, within the next month, doing Metal Gear Solid 2. And that game was the first in the series that literally you could play the entire game without killing anyone, even bosses. And I do plan on doing that because I've never played through a Metal Gear Solid game with no alerts, no kills. Like, I've always wanted to. That's basically like the ultimate challenge in any Metal Gear game, is not killing anyone, but in this one they make it impossible. But I really do want to strive for that when I do my Metal Gear Solid 2 Let's Play. So there's really nothing that interesting going on right now. It's just a whole lot of backtracking. I'm almost tempted to just do it all off camera and just bring you guys back in when I have the keys warmed, but then again, if you're kind of bored, you can always just skip videos, you know. You might as well just... Oh, fuck! Oh, God. That literally scared me. Yeah, this is the one that sucks because we have to backtrack so far. Oh, and now there's guards in here. Sneaky bastards. I don't even know why they put guards in here. This place, I mean, it's so easy to dodge them. Might as well not even have put them in there. So yeah, just hanging out with the birds. Let me see if this card has changed back yet. It's still cold. It stays... card stays for a long time. But it's always just like I'm worried, like, oh, it's gonna change back to room temperature and I'm gonna have to, you know, go all the way back. No. Oh god.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
it's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah.
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
Nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi. I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine
One
must
second,
be
guys. I'm
around
gonna turn my mic off. It might make
Listen,
weird sounds.
I've got bigger about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.